so this is just gonna be a 10-question thing about anything and everything, just to see how smart you are. So, yeah. What is the tallest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered? Mount Everest. I mean, it wasn't discovered yet, but it was still the tallest mountain. If a plane crashes and every single person dies, how are there still survivors? Well, I mean, all the married couples are still alive, just the single people died. A man builds a house with 4 sides of rectangular construction, each wall facing south. A polar bear walks by. What color is the polar bear? White. Because if every wall is facing southern, then the house must be in the North Pole, where only polar bears can live, and therefore it is white. How many animals of each sex did Moses take on the ark? 0. Noah was on the ark. How many birthdays does the average man have? 1. He has 1 birthday. I mean, he celebrates it yearly, but he only has 1. Why can't a man living in the US be buried in Canada? I mean, he's living in the US, so I don't know why he'd be buried in Canada, unless you're trying to kill him. Is it legal for a man in Massachusetts to marry his widowed sister? I mean, considering his wife is widowed, he's dead, so no. Divide 50 by a half, then add 5. What do you get? 105. See? When you divide 50 by a half, you actually multiply by the reciprocal, and therefore it's 100 plus 5 is 105. Math nerd! I have 2 coins totaling 55 cents. 1 coin is not a nickel. What are the coins? A 50-cent piece and a nickel. I said one of them can't be a nickel, never said the other one wasn't. You bought a dozen 2-cent stamps for 48 cents. How many stamps did you buy? 12. Dozen is 12, unless it's a baker's dozen, but I'm pretty sure stamps aren't baked goods, so... if you got between a 1 and a 3, then you're pretty much an idiot. If you got anywhere between a 4 and a 6, then you're average. 7 to 9, you're smart. And if you got all 10 right, you're pretty much Einstein. Here's the thing.